Hi, thank you for stopping.
Oh, you're welcome. Where you guys going?
We are going to 47th and 8th Avenue.
47th and 8th, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how's your night been?
Cool. You know, trying to get a cab is kind of difficult sometimes for the black folks.
Why?
Oh,
Oh.
I sit in the
is.
middle of the street.
Yeah, it's
In the middle of the street, and this guy's like looking at me just driving. You know, you go out and you work hard for your money,
Right.
and it doesn't seem to matter.
It makes me think, what the fuck? So I'm almost about to cry. I'm serious. It makes me so angry because for my hard-earned money, when I want to take a cab, I know it sounds like I'm crazy, but I
And
really
I'm
mean
paying
that.
you.
At the end of the day,
and
I'm paying you. You know what I mean?
Like, I'm paying
Don't get
you
me
for this
started.
service.
Don't get
but
me
you
Arthur.
I
Do
agree.
not. You know how I feel about this. Do
I
not get me
know.
started.
It's just amazing.
It is so sad. Are you two a couple?
No,
No.
we're not. We're good friends.
Friends?
My best friend.
That's nice. How'd you guys meet?
Doing a show. We did a show together in Europe.
What kind of show?
A musical?
Theater.
Theater.
We both do the same thing.
Singer, dancer,
sing?
actors.
Mm-hmm.
I had a really embarrassing situation. I don't even know if I told you about this. I was so embarrassed by this. I tour with a show, and we were in Keene, New Hampshire this year. I'm the only black person. Only one. We're in Keene, New Hampshire. We stayed in this hotel for 2 nights. On the second night, as we're coming back from the show, the woman at the front desk called the police because she thought I looked like someone on the most wanted list.
And you have to know that he is like the most like non-criminal black person. That's why I don't understand.
So
like,
I was
look
with-
at you.
I was with
What is
two-
threatening about you?
I was with 2 co-workers, and we were gonna go to Applebee's to have a drink. And we walk out of the hotel, and 4 cop cars surround us. Tell me, show them my hands. Show them my hands over and over again. Show me your hand. Then they wanted me to get my ID. I told them, I said, listen, I'm not stupid. I see what happens. You can reach in my pocket. You can reach in my pocket yourself and grab my ID.
Like Rodney King. You've been like, damn, they beat my ass.
They got my ID out, looked at my ID, ran my New York State driver's license,
God.
and realized I'm not the person that they're looking for. Now, mind you, I am embarrassed. Like, mortified. Like, I've never so much as stolen gum from the grocery store.
Yeah.
And here, I'm all but being arrested. And they indicated that it was a woman from the front desk.
Oh my God.
And
Yeah.
I'm a guest in your hotel. You have all of my information. We get off of a tour bus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We get off of a tour bus. Do you think there's some criminal roaming around the United States doing musical theater?
Oh my God.
I'm a classical singer.
He's an opera singer.
I'm
Like,
a
you know what
classical
I'm saying?
singer. So I went back to my room. I cried for a little while because, you know, I really was really upset. Not only was I upset and traumatized, but I was just embarrassed.
Do you get angry? Do you want to say something?
You don't want those things to be in the forefront of your mind every time you get into a taxi, every time you walk into a store, every time you meet someone. Are they looking at me and saying, oh my gosh, I'm meeting a black person? Or are they looking at me and saying, I'm meeting a very nice person?
You know, people are people. Color is what it is. Once you become an adult, you really realize, wow.
The impact that those things have.
Hopefully, I don't know. I'm trying to be hopeful. Maybe people, I think, rather than being attracted to black men, they kind of like fetishize. Like it becomes a fetish.
Oh,
For
yeah.
white guys.
Some people kind of fantasize black men. They like the thought that, you know, that most black men are really well hung. That's what's out there, and that's
Okay,
what
you're saying what
that's the
people are
expectation
saying.
that we
Okay.
are to live up to. Like online, you know, like it always comes up like, well, how hung are you?
Like, is this after they know you're black?
They're putting it right out there. I'm
I've
looking for
never-
well-endowed
I've
black
never
men,
done that.
9 inches plus.
I've never done that. I've never been like, I'm looking for a Cambodian man, 8+ cut, you know, with a,
Look,
with
hell,
a
I'm
big
just-
ball sack. I mean,
I'm just happy if I find a man who's employed.
yeah.
And that's the truth.
But I have to admit, I'm really sensitive about that. Like when people say stuff to me,
What do you mean
do you know what I
exactly?
mean? Like if you mess around with somebody, like, oh yeah, let me suck that nigga dick. I think that's like
Like
hot.
you think a white guy would say that?
No, it has happened.
A white guy has said that.
Yeah.
Darling, there are whole factions of people that's what they get off on. There's a definite power balance that's going on here.
Because when that's said, that means that you're gonna slap them around. You know what I mean?
Or they're either you're gonna slap them around or they're gonna slap you around. But it's clearly defining that we are two
The
people
power.
that are not equals.
Equal, yeah.
We are not equals.
Oh my God.
One
It's
of us,
deep. It's all right. That's my
one
two
of us
words.
is definitely
It's
lesser
deep.
than the other.
And in my situation, I kind of like when it was happening, when it was in the act, when it was said, I was kind of like, excuse me? And he's like,
Who said it to you? Who
The
said
person who I was having sex with. He was just like, oh, you know, yeah, you know, give me that nigga dick. I was like,
Yeah.
like he is with me because he wants some nigga dick. It turned me off.
Completely right then and there.
Mm-hmm. But I still came on him, so it's all right.
Third and 11th, buddy.
Hey, man.
How
What's
you
up?
doing?
Good. You?
Third and 11th.
3rd Avenue.